Everyone, Avenue Marcus, aka Marcus Antonius here for part 2 of my headset comparison between the stereo wireless headset and the gold stereo wireless headset. If you've not watched part 1, please watch part 1. In the meantime, let's get to part 2. So, we have a lot more on this table. Let's just start out with of course, the obvious one, the piece right here. This is a lot smaller compared to the other one, and let's compare it to the quarter, or the euro, and the penny. And you can notice that it's a lot smaller. It is practically half the size. We'll get into more of that in the third video, but you can see how small it is comparatively speaking. Let's put you aside. Notice this right here. This is what comes in the bag. It is a travel case for other accessories. Now there's actually other stuff in here, which we'll pull out now. We have another wire. Yes, another wire, another micro USB wire, so that you can actually charge this thing right away. Now this is nice. It's rather short. It's really short, but it's good for, like, let's say you're watching a movie and you don't really need to use the headset or a controller. Just plug it and use it, and there you go. And then the last item we have is a 3.5 millimeter wire. This is nice because this not only lets you use the headset with the PlayStation Vita, but with other things like your iPod, your phone, your laptop, or anything else that takes a 3.5 millimeter. And obviously I kept it in the rubber band for obvious reasons, but you know, this is just something that comes with, and it's really, really nice. And yeah, overall the bag is really soft. Oh my goodness. It's like really soft and really comfortable. I think it's meant to be that way. You can even tighten it up like that. Now, let's get into the main course of this video. The headset itself. Now, you can notice that there's a lot of changes to it. You can still adjust it like normal. The only way you can tell is it's how far it is from this point to the bottom of the headset. It still has the nice foamy top. So it's really nice. I noticed that the leather on this thing is slightly improved. Oop, don't get there yet. The leather on here is slightly improved. I wouldn't say it's that improved. This could be a bias considering that I've had the other one since July of 2012. And I've had this one for about a week. So, yeah, here nor there. Now, all the commands are on the left side of the headphone, which is nice. You have the two ports here for the 3.5 millimeter and the mini USB, or the micro USB, I should say. We have the mute button right here. We have the volume buttons right here. We have the VSS, also known as virtual surround sound, the sound and chat, and of course the on and off, the on button, the power switch. You notice there's something different. It's not just a hold down and then it turns on. It's a matter of flipping the switch. And there you go, you hear the beep and you see the light. And then obviously it will turn on and do its thing. Now there's also a 1 and a 2 setting. 1 is just to turn on the headset itself. 2, when switching to 2, will actually have something to do with the PlayStation 4's companion app for headsets. Meaning if you have the Pulse headset or this particular headset, you can actually have a custom sound to what you're listening to. And you can even customize like the bass, the treble, and the mid, and mess around with it, have it like be super loud and crazy and scare you every 5 seconds because something happens. Or you can have it, you know, mellowed out, which I think is cool. Now, the only thing that I would say that it's bad is you can't really tell how far you go with the sound and chat or with the volumes unless you look at the screen. It's a good and bad, but they're going for sleekness. They're going for, you know, less stuff to worry about. And you can even do this. Bam, bam. So if you're traveling, this is a really good way to store it. So, and something else. Real quick, 2 fingers right here, thumb right here, pull down with your thumb, and there you go. What did I just do? I took off the faceplate. Now, you can do this normally. That's the purpose of it. You can do it on both sides. And I'm guessing this is meant to sell you faceplates. So let's say they make a Infamous Second Son faceplate. have like the blue eagle on this side, the red eagle on that side, or something like that. So actually having customization is really good, helps people express themselves, and actually shows that people will actually support the system and support the headset. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Part 3 will be the head-to-head match between the stereo wireless headset and the gold stereo wireless headset. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe for more, and stay tuned for part 3.